the standing postures. Stand with your feet as wide apart as is comfortable. Don't need to lock your knee. Just have good strong quads. Isometrically pull the feet toward one another. And arms up, shoulder height, strong arms. Feel the energy pulsing through the fingertips. Maintain the integrity of the position throughout. And on an exhale, twist to the left, square to the wall, come to center, and twist to the right. Come back to center, twist to the left. Take hold of the opposite ankle, arms straight. Lift the left hand up, look up. Come halfway, reestablish. Up, to the center, and to the right. Bend forward, take hold of, arm up, look up at the fingers. Come halfway, reestablish the arms. Up to center and twist to the left, bend forward with a flat back and bend backwards, eyes up, and come to the center and twist to the right, bend forward and come up and bend backwards. And come to the center, bend forward, flat back, come up, and bend backwards, and come to the standing position, arms down. Second one, establish the reverse prayer. Your hands behind your back and establish the prayer. If you can't make it up high on the back, it's okay. You can just go low and put your fingers together. Gradually, you will be able to make it. It takes a little while. And same thing as you did last time. Twist to the left and bend forward. Keeping your shoulders square and bending backwards. Twist to the right and bend forward and come up and bend backwards and come to the center, bending forwards with a flat back, keeping the prayer position and bending backwards. And coming to the standing position. Next, arm position. Taking your upper arm or your shoulder, whatever you can get, and repeat the sequence. Twisting to the left, bending forward and back, twisting to the right, bending forward and back, coming to center, bending forward, coming up and bending back. Next, hand position. Press your palms together behind your back. Roll the shoulders back. Straighten out the elbows. Pull the arms off the body. And twist to the left, to the right, forward, and back, and come to the center position. And you bring your feet together. Arms up. Clasp the fingers the opposite way. Reach, 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 and bend to the left. Hold there, and bend to the right. Hold for there for a breath or two. Come to center, twisting to the left, and bending forward. Take a hold of the opposite ankle, pull down, and come back up, reaching up, bending backwards. Feet are together, and twisting to the right. Same, other side. Grab the opposite ankle, and bend forward, and coming all the way up, bending backwards, come to the center position, reaching up, and bending forward to grab the ankles, pull yourself down, and coming all the way up, and flat spine, and reaching back, and coming to the center position, release the pose. Wide legs again, opposite elbow or forearms, whatever you can get, to the left, forward and back, to the right, forward and back, center, forward and back. Then, take your feet 1 foot apart, arms up, palms facing the ceiling, and twisting to the left, bending forward, and coming up, bending backwards, eyes up, eyes up, eyes up, and bend forwards, all the way, and coming up, and bending backwards, coming to the center, pressing the palms, and bending forward, and coming up, and bending backwards, and coming to the center position. Release the arms, and handshake from behind. First one, left arm from below, right arm from above, and you can use some shirt or a towel. Once you've established a good connection there, make sure that the elbow is pointing up, not interfering with your head, but behind the head, and just roll that shoulder back, roll the other shoulder back, and start pulling the hands away from one another just slightly. Twist to the left, bend forward and back, twist to the right, bend forward and back, come to the center, bend forward and back. Switch the arms, left arm from above, right from below, and in this one, you start by twisting to the right, bending forward and backwards, to the left, forward and back, center, forward and back, and release. Next one. Hands on your lower back at the top of the pelvis. Roll the shoulders back, elbows together, chest is open and heart is high. Twisting to the left, and only come forward as far as you can, keeping the heel of your hand on the back. That means usually not too far. Left, forward and back, right, forward and back. Elbows are trying to come together, shoulders remain back, chest is open and long, forward and back on the right, forward and back in the center, and done with the exercise. And finally, last one. Arms up, clasping the fingers, palms to the ceiling, bend backwards, twist to the left, eyes are up, and bend forward, and come all the way around the circle, inhaling as you come up, eyes are up, bending backwards, and exhaling as you come forward, smoothly all the way around. And when you come up again, switch to clasp with the fingers and come around on the right and up and back and all the way around. And once you've done two, you're done. You just split your legs as wide as is comfortable for you. If you have the headstand or the handstand, you can come up and do it. And you're done. Did your homework.